Feel helpless, miserable, stuck in life? What if I told you that this feeling isn't a punishment from some higher power, but simply a state that you've created, and that the same power that brought you into this misery is the key to your escape? The answer lies within you, right now. Napoleon Hill, one of the most influential minds in self-development, spoke about the importance of belief and imagination. You see, we often think of ourselves as powerless, as if we're simply victims of the circumstances around us. We look for someone or something outside ourselves to blame for our pain and suffering. But that's not the truth. It never was. The truth is much more empowering than we realize. Hill's teachings emphasize that our thoughts, beliefs, and imaginations have a far more powerful influence on our lives than we give them credit for. When you feel hopeless, you're not locked in a prison by some external force. You're living in a state that you've allowed to exist. Why? Because you forgot one fundamental thing, that you are the one who has the power to change it. In the Bible, it said that the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters, and through that movement, everything came into existence. Everything you experience, your joy, sorrow, success, or failure, is created through a similar movement. And this movement isn't an abstract force outside of you. It's inside of you, guiding your every thought, shaping your reality. You are the creator of your own experience. The state you're in right now, whether it's one of pain or peace, was imagined by you, consciously or unconsciously. What you experience in the physical world is a reflection of what you've imagined and believed. So what does this mean for you? It means you have the power to change. And the best part is, this change doesn't require you to move physically or do anything radical. It starts with a simple shift in how you view yourself and your circumstances. Now imagine that everything you want, everything you've dreamed of, is already a reality. You just haven't chosen to occupy it yet. Imagine yourself stepping into the state you desire. Picture it. Feel it. Once you begin to imagine it vividly, you're already moving towards it. And remember, the only thing keeping you from your ideal life is the state you've been stuck in. Now, let's talk about the true power you hold, the power of imagination. Hill understood that imagination is not just a fanciful escape from reality. It's the bridge that connects you to your desired reality. When you imagine something, you are literally creating it in the spiritual realm. But it doesn't stop there. When you believe in your own imagination, when you truly accept it as a real force, it begins to manifest in the physical world. This is where things get incredibly powerful. Hill spoke about the importance of definiteness of purpose. To achieve anything, you must be crystal clear on what you want. If you lack a clear vision, you remain adrift, vulnerable to whatever emotions or thoughts might come your way. But once you decide on what you want and focus your mind on that image, you are stepping into a state of power. The secret lies in persistence and faith. You must not only imagine your desired state, but you must live in that state mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Feel the success. Feel the happiness. Hold on to that vision no matter how far it seems from reality. That's when the shift happens. When you persist, and when you truly believe in your own power, the universe begins to reflect that belief. The law of attraction will begin to work in your favor. Remember, when Hill talks about success, wealth, or happiness, he's not just referring to material things. He's speaking of the abundance that exists within all of us. The greatest wealth you can possess is the understanding of your own potential. When you tap into this understanding, everything starts to shift. You're not just hoping for a miracle. You're becoming the miracle. You're the creator of your own story. And this is the most empowering truth you can ever learn. So the next time you feel hopeless or helpless, remember this: you are not a victim. You are not condemned to a life of misery. You have the power to shift into any state you desire. The key is in your imagination, in your ability to picture a new reality and believe in it. The moment you believe, the world around you begins to change. It's time to step into your true power. Start now.